Ladies and gentlemen, the next premium live event, Extreme Rules, is only a little over a week away, and these are my predictions for the show. Ladies and gentlemen, this prediction video is brought to you by SeatGeek. So if you guys are looking for tickets for any event in the entire world, use SeatGeek. Use my last name, code Hodge, at checkout and actually get $20 off your tickets. And this is for first time orders only. So if you used SeatGeek before, you can still make a new account, still use my code, and get $20 off any ticket for any event in the entire world. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I guess we're going to go jump into this. So, Extreme Rules, a little about a week away. I'm sure they're going to announce more matches that aren't included in this prediction video, and I'll probably predict them in the comments. If not, also let me know your predictions in the comments for the show. But right now, let's go and jump into the first match here. So this one was literally just announced a few hours. We have a 6-man tag match with an interesting stipulation. So, we have the Brawling Brutes versus Imperium. Now, this is going to be cool, but the stipulation actually added to this, and all the matches for Extreme Rules actually have stipulations, which I really like. This is a Donnybrook match. I don't know. Sheamus came up with a stipulation, I guess. From what I can gather, it's like a Irish pub fight or Irish bar fight, whatever terminology you want to use, or like a Irish street fight or something like that, or something. I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing here. This isn't something that's really been done before, but apparently there's gonna be a lot of weapons placed everywhere throughout this match, and it's gonna be a very extreme match. So we'll just have to wait and see on that. But prediction: Brawling Brutes, Imperium. That's a tough one. I think I will go with the Brawling Brutes on this one. I like them both very well. They're both very highly entertaining, but I think the Brawling Brutes has got this one in, especially since Sheamus is picking the stipulation. All right, the next match. The next match is an I Quit match. So the I Quit match we actually have is Edge versus Finn Balor. So Finn Balor, Edge, going at an I Quit match. So of course, the only way to win this match is to make your opponents actually say the words, I quit. The referee carrying around the microphone, being, would you like to quit? You want to quit now? How about now? Would you like to quit? No, they're going to stay in it. So basically, who's winning this? Finn Balor or Edge? I think Edge probably has more of an advantage in an I Quit match and these extreme matchups and everything like that. But I think it's going to be a good match. It's going to be cool to see. But yeah, I'm more the Rated R Superstar. I've never doubt the Rated R Superstar in a match like this. So I'll go with Edge to actually defeat Finn Balor in this I Quit match. Alright, the next match. The next match is a strap match. So if you don't know what a strap match is, basically, it's like leather belts, and they can hit each other with them. So this is the only weapon in this matchup. And this matchup is actually going to be between Drew McIntyre and Karrion Kross. So the strap match, it's going to be interesting, especially these two guys going at it with those leather straps, just beating the hell out of each other. Who's winning this? Karrion Kross or Drew McIntyre? I think you put a leather belt in Drew McIntyre. That's a scary sight. Karrion Kross, don't underestimate the guy. The guy is crazy as well. So I just see Drew having an advantage on this, and I feel like Drew's going to do the thing, especially Drew coming fresh off of challenging Roman Reigns for the championship. I don't feel like he's losing, but at the same time, we can't make like Karrion Kross look weak, because Karrion Kross is supposed to be also a challenger coming up maybe in the future, and they're trying to book him really strong going forward. So you can't make Karrion Kross look weak, but at the same time, I believe Drew is actually winning this strap match. All right, the next match. The next matchup is going to be a inside the fight pit match. That's literally like the thing. It's a fight pit match. So if you don't know what a fight pit match is, they did it in NXT. I don't believe it's ever been done on the main roster. Pretty sure it hasn't, unless I just like went missing in a coma or something and I had no idea. But basically, the fight pit is this weird cage structure, and it has like this scaffolding and walking structure like on the top of the cage, and like it's like kind of like UFC MMA meets WWE. The only way to win this match is by like a knockout or a submission, or to knock the guy out unconscious, or you have just make the guy pass out. So yeah, this is an interesting match, especially Matt Riddle having a background in actually MMA and UFC. This is an interesting thing for him to be into. So yeah, this is interesting. They're really trying to add new things to make Extreme Rules exciting. I'm very excited to see that. Like, Extreme Rules has always been, in my opinion, like a filler pay-per-view or a filler premium live event. Like, it was just kind of fill the gap between the large pay-per-views. Like, you have this big gap between SummerSlam and Survivor Series, and before we had the Saudi shows, it was kind of like a big gap. And Extreme Rules wasn't usually in that place, but usually we had some kind of filler pay-per-view or filler premium live event. So it's very refreshing to see them trying new ideas and new things to make each show as exciting as possible, even if it's just kind of like a filler show. But basically, yeah, we have Riddle versus Seth Rollins in a fight pit match. It's going to be very interesting to see something fresh and new. Riddle with the MMA background. I do think Riddle is winning this. Rollins just recently won his first match in a very long time, but it looks like he's going to go back on a losing thing because you can't Matt Riddle, the guy who was, actually an MMA fighter, lose inside the fight pit, kind of WWE meets MMA, UFC kind of deal. So I'll be going with Matt Riddle to win this fight pit match. All right, the next match. The next match is a ladder match. The ladder match. This is a women's ladder match, actually. And we don't normally see the women doing ladder matches too much unless it's like Money in the Bank. You don't see them taking that risk and doing those crazy matches like that. And well, as for the men, you don't really see a men's ladder match. You don't see a ladder match in general. But basically, a women's ladder match is something that hasn't been done too much in history because just recently we started letting the women's division do these like interesting stipulations in their matches, because for a while it was just like standing and the guys got all the attention for this. This is very interesting to see. So this is a ladder match actually for the Raw Women's Championship. We have the current champion Bianca Belair defending her title against Bayley in a ladder match. This is very interesting. So who am I going to win this ladder match? Okay, first off, this ladder match is going to be insane. It's going to be amazing. I already see in my mind Bianca doing like a moonsault or some kind of crazy move off of a ladder. Hopefully they stay safe and do everything okay. And everything goes good. I wish them the best of luck in that matchup because that is going to be wild. But basically, I think Bianca's winning. I think she should retain the championship. I'm just going off the rumors I've heard. The rumors I've heard is Bianca's holding on to that championship all the way to WrestleMania 39, where she may be facing someone and losing it then. But basically, I think she will be holding on to the championship for a while longer. She's going to have a long reign. And I'm going to go with Bianca Belair to win this ladder match. It's going to be crazy. But I think Bianca's going to win this ladder match and retain her Raw Women's Championship. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is the final match. This is your main event of the evening for the Extreme Rules Premium Live event. It is another women's match. Women are going to be main eventing this pay-per-view, which is really cool. We haven't seen that. Like, they have a little run in like, I don't remember. I think it was like 2018 or something where like the women were like main eventing like every other pay-per-view, but they kind of just stopped after a while. But it looks like we're starting to get that again. So the final match is going to be for the SmackDown Women's Championship. The final match, of course, as you can guess, is going to be the actual Extreme Rules match. So if you don't know what Extreme Rules match is, basically it's everything put together. They can use any weapon. There's no rules. They can do whatever they absolutely want. So basically for the SmackDown Women's Championship, we have the current champion Liv Morgan defending her title against the person she defeated for the championship when she cashed in her Money in the Bank briefcase, Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey's back with a vengeance. She's ready to kill Liv Morgan inside the ring and take her championship back. But can she do it? Is it going to happen? Liv Morgan versus Ronda Rousey. So this is going to be a cool match. Hopefully they can kind of make up for what's went wrong in their feud in the past, because they had a lot of fan backlash in their last matchup because it just like ended weirdly, and Liv kind of had like a heel way of like winning, and it was just like pissing everyone off and kind of tainting like Liv as a babyface or whatever. Everyone's booing Liv, like, no, she's supposed to be a babyface, but yet the whole crowd's booing her. This is weird. But basically, Liv Morgan, Ronda Rousey, who's winning? I think Liv is still at that point in her title reign, especially this being her first title reign where she basically has to defeat all challengers for a little while. Because, the run she's on right now is really going to define the rest of her entire career. Is she going to be like a main face in the WWE? Is she going to be a main women's wrestler for the WWE, high up main event wrestler for the time going forward? Or is it all just going to flop? This is a very big thing, and Liv really has to be booked very, very well right now. So she has that like legitness to her run and legitness to her main eventing. But so for that reason, I think Liv has to have some good matches, some good defenses going forward, and I think Liv Morgan has to retain the SmackDown Women's Championship in this Extreme Rules match against the Lady of Extreme, Ronda Rousey. She has to defeat her. It has to happen here at the Extreme Rules Premium Live event. So there you guys have it. Those are my predictions for Extreme Rules 2022. Let me know your predictions for this Premium Live event in the comment section down below. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I am Brandon Hodge. I am your king of vlog style, and I will see you guys in the next video.